What is going on, my YouTube friends, all my Patreon friends? How we all living today? Everyone in the Discord, man. What's happening? My friend Lonnie, our friend Lonnie, told me not long ago that the new Chinchilla was really good. And I just filmed Ren Trouble's acoustic, and it's the next recommended. So I figured I got to do one more. So I appreciate everyone hanging out. I'm going to have Chinchilla's link in the description box. I would love if y'all going and giving her another view. This is 1 to 5 live. Is that what it's called? Let's check this out. Make this full screen for y'all. Let's check it out.
I wish that I could say I can only deal with so much rejection, but that implies I'm gonna leave and I'm too weak, yeah, I'm too weak now. I'm hopelessly addicted to the breadcrumbs of your affection. When you send one less kiss than me, it's all I read, it's all I read now.
Interesting.
I say I love you, but you only reply 1 out of 5 times. Like I love you, but I hate you, it's such a fucking fine line. Are you doing it to spite me, oh? Couldn't you say it a little more? Do you really only love sometimes at a ratio of 1 to 5?
Genius.
Is the person I've been fighting for emotionally unavailable? What have we been so divided by? Love me once, I love you back 5 times.
So the 1 to 5 thing she's really leaning into, eh? Interesting. These harmonies, the harmonies and the lyrics, that's what's really standing out to me. And of course, she's so striking looking. Like the artistry of Chinchilla, it far exceeds the music. Like it's a visual representation, the makeup, like everything, man. Everything.
Of your affection. When you send one less kiss than me, it's all I read, it's all I read now.
It's amazing the things that a person overanalyzes when you're self-conscious. Or like, but the thing is I don't think that we are naturally self-conscious. This might be a hot take, someone let me know. I think it's based on our environments, to be perfectly honest. I think we're made like to survive, and that comes with a little bit of like ego and pride, I think. And you know, if someone I just had an ADHD moment and lost my train of thought there a little bit. But if you're around people who either don't believe in themselves or give you a reason not to believe in yourself, then you're going to start to trust that, start to believe that. And I don't think that's good, obviously. 1 out of 5, would not recommend.
Less kiss than me, it's all I read, it's all I read now. I say I love you, but you only reply 1 out of 5 times. Like I love you, but I hate you, it's such a fucking fine line.
Yeah, and especially like when you say those 3 words, when you actually like take the time to say them. And the thing is I don't say them very often. To Danielle, every 3rd word sometimes. But like I don't say it. Like I don't know if anyone's ever noticed. Like I have a really hard time responding it. And I feel that feeling a lot. I just like I'm really careful with how and who I say it to, right? I'll misspell it. Like the LUV thing, I'll do that because that kind of gets the point across. But like, I'm just really careful when I say that. And like, if I say it and it doesn't get returned, like, oh man, that feels weird. That is a really weird feeling. And I'm not trying to like over glorify what I think my heart is worth or like what my emotions are worth or whatever. But just like, it's tough, man. It's always tough. It doesn't matter like what the situation is. It's always tough.
I hate you, it's such a fucking fine line. Are you doing it to spite me, oh? Couldn't you say it a little more? Do you really only love sometimes at a ratio of 1 to 5? Is the person I've been fighting for emotionally unavailable? What have we been so divided by? Love me once, I love you back 5 times.
The harmony introductions were nice too. They started off with her in the middle and the high harmony on the right side. I hope my speakers are set up right on the right side. And then the low harmony comes in on the left side, and then it stays there for the 3rd round too, right? Beautiful introduction of those.
I don't know how to keep to my own bare minimum boundary. I hope you never see the truth that I would move no more for you now. So I cling onto the secret while you dance in circles around me. We both know I won't make you choose in case you do, in case I lose now.
I'd never make you choose just because I'm afraid to lose. Like you don't even give me enough confidence to think that like if I said, hey, we're leaving, that you would come with me. Fuck. Been in that situation before. Fuck.
Say I love you, but you only reply 1 out of 5 times. Like I love you, but I hate you, it's such a fucking fine line. Are you doing it to spite me, oh? Couldn't you say it a little more? Do you really only love sometimes? At a ratio of 1 to 5 is the person I've been fighting for. Emotionally unavailable. What have we been so divided by? Love me once, I love you back.
Give me a bridge.
5 times. So say I, say I, say I, say
It's interesting that they do like the quote unquote scene changes as like an actual like fade out, like a dead stop. So when it was just like up close on her face and the fly eyes, a little bit of the like antenna, it was just her, and then we had like a cross, and then it started zooming out, and the singers in their positions with the microphones up. Black screen again. Singers have their like hands at their sides, and we're going into a bridge now, right?
I say I love
Yeah.
you. So say I, say I, say I, say I, say I love you. So say I, say I, say I, say I, say I love you.
Beautiful.
Do you really only love sometimes? Oh. So say I, say I, say
Cool.
I. Say I, say I, say I love you. Say I love you. Oh. Say I, say I. Oh. Say I love you. Do you really only love sometimes? Sometimes I'm sorry.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. So say I, say I, say I, say I, say I love you. Do you really only love sometimes?
Wow, man. That was beautiful. That was so moving. If I hadn't just like sobbed in the last video, I probably would have in this one too. But to be fair, like to my situations, bear with me for a second. I'm gonna talk about myself for a second. But like I'm engaged and I'm very, very happy. Like even outside of the YouTube life, like I've never been so consistently happy. And it's interesting because I don't reflect on the pains that I've felt before. And I've been through some like fucked up situations in some relationships, y'all. I'm sure y'all have too. I'm sure. And I just like, all I want to do is just like cuss out these boys' parents. I'm not gonna lie. Cause like, this is probably like gonna zone a bunch of y'all out of my reaction. But like, if you, whoever you are, whoever this person is that she's singing about, if you can't even respond to someone you're with and say, I love you, and they say it in response, like my first question is like, who are you around? Who are you around? Why are you so self-conscious? Like, who hurt you? Did you not get loved enough? Do I have to talk to your parents? Do I have to have that discussion with them too? You know? Because like this is like obviously Chinchilla is like one of a kind, y'all. Like that's an understatement. Understatement, man. And I'm not saying that like whoever, oh man, we're going down this rabbit hole. I'm not saying whoever dates her just needs to be with her all the time. But like have a fair crack at it, y'all. And if you're not in it, just get the fuck out. Just get out. Don't be a pussy about it. I'm gonna get heated. I love this one, y'all. Take care of yourselves, please. Don't tolerate any of that crap, especially from boys, y'all. Especially from boys. Definitely do not tolerate that from them. We'll see you on the next one.